Welcome back, Weebs and Gamers. This is Eiji here, back with a very special deck profile today. We're just gonna talk about stuff. So this is Edward, aka Gundra27, and what'd you do?
Top 4.
Yeah, epic. So yeah, so you can just talk about your deck. We'll talk about matchups and stuff, and you were actually on stream a couple times, which is pretty cool. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I play Quintet. It's just that
Yeah.
it's not the usual Quintet you see because the 2-1 is. I changed the deck right before.
Yeah, I remember you were testing this for the week before where you changed it from the 1-0 combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like this 2-1 actually. It's actually a lot better than I was playing the 1-0 combo. The only reason being is that this you play 1, you play two of the 1-0 the stock boost. So you can still plus in hand and then plus the stock at the same time.
Yeah,
which
that's pretty
really
good.
Liked it. Yeah. Also, this actually the main reason I wanted to play is the 1-0 events is that the make your Itsuki stays. It doesn't go to waiting.
Yeah, it's
stay on the field.
Yeah, free
also,
encore
you
basically.
Ditch 1 and salvage 1. So which is you can just swap the cards that you want to swap it.
But you can't play this with the 1-0, right?
Huh?
You can't play this one with
the 1-0.
because
the 1-0 goes with the 2-1 event.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Because this combo can grab this and any Itsuki.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Any Kotobun, I think.
Yeah.
And then the 2-1 only grabs Itsuki, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. And then the only other thing that I switched was the climax swap. Because I was playing only 1. Now I dropped one of the brainstorms for 1 more because I was when I was testing, it was like I have to grab into this to actually plussing every turn. So I feel like this is okay at 1 because this 1-0 promo is literally unplay ditch 1 that spawns level cost 0.
Yeah.
So you spawn when you play this, you can spawn the 0 this or brainstorm or whatever. Because you only need 1 of these on the field. So one of each, by the way. And then the other thing was that I was looking for this counter at Akiba for 4 different stores. 3 of them sold out, and then found one at the hobby station, and then finally I bought that instantly.
Nice.
They only have 1 copy left because this is the only thing that was missing, really.
Is that just a normal counter?
It's normal 2K card.
Oh, okay.
This is only in TD.
Yeah.
So it's it was the only thing that I really wanted to grab because before then I was playing this. It's a unplay mill unplay mill 3 and just 1500 power, and then I was playing that 1-0 green one. If you have a full 2K counter.
Yeah, that's the one people usually play, I think. But yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
And then I was testing this. This is actually pretty nice. I actually really like this. It's a clean cut, but it's easy. But when you use startup, it becomes really buff a lot. So
okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
And then this is for literally this Isuki is only for this Hololive because the Hololive's the A standby deck. This is the only way I can win against it because I can just bounce Hime all day long.
Oh, the pay 2 bounce. Yeah.
And then they can't do really anything about it. And then, I mean, other than that, it's a standard except for few cards. So
yeah.
Round 1, I play against Uma Musume. And then
what? So the Swiss rounds was only 5 rounds. Yeah. Okay.
5 rounds, and then you get top 2 Schwarz side, top 2 Weiss side.
Yeah. It's interesting way to do it. Yeah.
Apparently they were doing it for longest time.
Yeah.
So. I mean, the only thing that I really wasn't happy at the round 1 was the Uma Musume guy. He played the wrong 0-0. And he was meant to play the climax swap, and then he paid all the costs, and he played the wrong card. And then Judge did literally nothing.
Oh.
He just gave him a warning. I'm like, so he saw information from the stock, and there's you guys not doing anything. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Well, at least you won anyway.
Yeah, I won the round 1, so, which is okay. And then round 2, I played against the what the hell did the really weird Chainsaw Man. It's not the usual Chainsaw Man you guys see, like Aki and stuff. It's just yellow, red, and literal green or blue. I think literal green. Yeah. I don't know what the hell it does. It played the yellow combo that when it battles level 2 or higher, it gains another 6k.
Oh yeah,
And
I
then
think I remember that.
and
Yeah, I
then
went
my
on the reveals.
2-1 Iski died because of that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't even counter it because it's way too bigger. So I'm like, oh well. And then I only did once, and then I didn't see this car or this car or this car, anything. Like I didn't see any car, so I was like, okay, well, I lost this. So I gave up pretty much, really.
Yeah.
Like almost to end, but and then I played round 3. What's that Miku thing? The new Miku
Oh,
stuff?
Project Sekai.
Yeah, Project Sekai. I played the yellow Project Sekai. The plays bunch of, I think it was 10 or 12 events or whatever.
Yeah, that deck plays a lot of events. Yeah.
I never played against it because nobody played it. So I played it. I'm almost lost, but it was okay because I end up like drawing 2 more of these, and then 2 more of my finisher, and then actually won against it.
Oh, good. Yeah.
It's fine. But he wasn't really compressed, so it was pretty lucky. And then lost against Pixar guy because another thing, I didn't draw like main core of the deck. That's the main thing. And then
that's the Pixar guy that got like second, right?
Yeah, third.
Okay, yeah.
And then the play against the last one was the Hololive, a standby deck, the He-Man build. I crushed him really badly. I won as 2-1.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Because he was keep playing He-Man, and then as I told you, I keep bouncing him with this. Because I dropped this, and then I sent to the waiting room, and then when he attacks, I use this to grab this bag.
Oh, nice.
I keep recycling it.
Yeah.
So it was like, sure, he was like able to like stay by bag, but it was like. He was pretty pissed because I keep bouncing it. So.
Hey, that's what it's for, though, right? You know, like and that's why you play it.
And then by level 3 lineup, actually go beyond his power level. So he wasn't able to like kill this or this. So it was okay. But I won like really quickly too. So it was. And then
because this was with the ban list, right? So what? So you he couldn't play Hachima counter.
Hachima, no counter.
Yeah. So you probably have to just play like random other counters. So like yeah.
I mean they have a Suicide counter.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I end up like 5th or something. But the thing is, top 2 was top 2 was the Schwarz side, and then the third guy was a Hololive, and then 4th guy was a Schwarz side. 5th was B, which is the white side.
Yeah.
So Hololive and I got in as a white side top 2, and then the first 2 was a Schwarz side.
Yeah.
So it was. I didn't believe until I saw like the actual result of it. So after that, we have to wait. I was pretty hungry, but when that was done, it was like 6 or 7. And then I was pretty hungry. And then,
if you hadn't eaten anything all day. Yeah.
I mean, they like top 4 people did not let anyone go out.
Oh, that sucks.
Except for a washroom break of like.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I wish I could have gone to a convenience store to grab like something.
Yeah.
But I mean, we waited, and then we got interview on the YouTube video. If you want to link that.
Yeah, I'll probably link it.
Yeah. After that, they didn't check the deck check again for some reason. I assumed they would check again because that's what Hamburger does after topping. So, but also they gave us this the special sleeve for the event.
Oh yeah.
They were like bigger than like these ones, like a lot bigger. I think they're like extra large or something. And
weird.
Then you're not allowed to double sleeve that.
Oh.
Yeah. You can only sleeve inner sleeve. So, after the tournament, I saw it. It's like it has so much scratches on it, so I was like, yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah, that sucks,
Maybe
but
not use this ever again. But I have it. I have like extra 5 more packages
Mhm.
because it was like 55 pack or 60 pack or
Mm.
something like that. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, after that, if you see a YouTube video, I lost horribly.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a thing I wanted to bring up was that people pointed out that in chat that like Quince was on stream 6 times and it was 0-6 for matches on stream. So Quince was just not having a good day that day on stream.
I mean, the top 2 was like like both game. I didn't get like both like a core cards.
Yeah.
I didn't even draw this either. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's like against the Hololive deck, it looked like you kind of just like didn't have very many playables. Like you kind of were just running out of stuff, and then
mainly this one of them go to clock, one of them went to stock. Then one wasn't in deck and one was in waiting room. I was like, they're like everywhere, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And then Pixar guy, I was like doing okay, and then at the very last, I was like, I kept it in hand. And then I was counting, and then I'm like, and then on the very last attack, I was gonna use this, and then I counted wrong. I'm like, I should have used this early, and then I want to mill that out because I was like I might be out a lot. And then I was counting it, and then after the match over, I counted again. I was like, oh, I counted wrong.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
no, I remember seeing you were. I forget what your damage was, but he just played like triple of his finisher, and I was just like, oh shit, like this is not good.
3.
Yeah, this is not good.
But you know what? My first world, I got top 4.
That's actually an awesome trophy.
Yeah, apparently the 15th anniversary.
Yeah,
the figure trophy, I guess. Yeah, but first win world.
Yeah.
I mean the first win world. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's it's pretty awesome. Congrats again.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions or?
Hey, Koopa here. What was the closest match you had? You think?
Probably the round 2 because here's the thing: the round 2 was pretty bad, but the thing is, I was canceling a lot. It was at 3-4, I believe, before my last turn, and then only card I had was a level 3 in hand, and then I draw into gate, but the thing is I didn't have enough hand. I clock drawing.
Yeah, because you have to like ditch 3. Yeah,
and then I didn't have enough cards. Only way I could have won was if I trigger gate on the other 2 attacks. 2 of them, both it has to be triggered, both of them to bounce to activate this and the burn. And then if I actually had I had 2 hands after the first attack, and then if I trigger one more, I could have done it. And then he would have. Yeah, actually would have taken all of it. And then burn damage too. So, but he was like, I was like a little bit short on that.
Yeah.
So that was something. But it was actually pretty cool. His name was Card Game K. So like pretty much all top 4, we actually like give out our like tweeters.
Oh, cool.
We exchange everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it was pretty cool. Yeah. Also, the Pixar guy, I lost twice, I guess.
Yeah.
Another thing.
Like who plays Pixar? Like
here in America is like no.
Yeah.
Like that's another thing.
I know Steve has it in Toronto. He actually has Pixar, but like other than that, I've never seen anyone else play it.
Yeah. Pixar was that was like something I really wish I would have won in the top 4. I at least get like top 3 in.
Yeah.
You know what? It's fine.
All right. You have any questions?
After playing the event, right, and you see your deck now, is there anything that you kind of wish you played a little bit differently in like your card deck, like in
just building?
list?
Yeah.
Maybe drop this, in my opinion.
What was that? What's that card?
It's a 0/0 bomb.
Oh yeah.
But when it goes waiting, I can drop.
Oh yeah.
Top 4. Maybe drop this and then add more of this.
Yeah, I could see that being good. Yeah.
I know there's always a large difference between what your local meta is versus what like your traveling meta is, and the world meta is always different in every trading card.
Yeah, so. This is pretty much my world.
Yeah.
It should, in my opinion.
No, I totally agree. Like, and this deck is completely built to beat like stuff like the Luna deck for Hololive and like other things that just like wall, because like playing the 1-0 climax combo is like, it's like what, like 5k or 6k if you don't have the power pump or whatever.
6k, 7. I mean, on the tech 7k. But,
Yeah. But like even that is just like, you're not gonna beat like standby walls with that, right? Whereas like the 2-1 and like the bomb and like other stuff, you can like easily beat those. So it's just like, yeah. And then like this bounce card and stuff like that. Yeah.
So next question.
Yeah.
Was there a different franchise you would have played over this going into it, or was this like your top pick after? Because I know you played Overlord.
Yeah.
For
I wish they delayed the ban list.
Yeah.
Until the world's end.
Because we had this conversation where you told me that they wouldn't do that, and I'm like, well, they're going to, because they're going to.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's because in previous years they didn't actually. Previous words they always had Worlds, because Worlds was always like, it was like in like the middle of January usually, whereas now it was like middle of February, so it was like an entire extra month afterwards.
Normally the field isn't that egregious with like front runners, right?
Depends,
because before there was definitely like play this or lose, and it was like 2 franchises.
Oh yeah.
Right? So it was very
Hard to say, yeah.
very different.
For your question, if they didn't apply the ban list, I should be playing Overload.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking either this, or I was thinking playing either Oshinoko or the what's his face, Hololive. I was thinking like either one of those. So. But the thing is, I practice with this deck the most, other than Overload. So this was like this, yeah. Also, I got this promo. Like I didn't realize how good this promo was, and then I realized it's like, where did I get this? Like, oh yeah, that's right, I got this from my NAD, from the random pack PRs.
Oh, nice.
I mean, like going around Akiba like literally all day was actually really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other thing was that during my trip, I had to go to Korea to visit my parents. But other than that, I come back and I see a bunch of my other friends. Two of my other good friends, old friends, really, like almost 10 years. They were in Japan, like they were living in Japan, so I went there to meet them. So one, I stay like we literally spent like all 5 days together. So. And one I just saw them one day for the lunch. So
Right. So one more question.
Okay.
Out of all the anime that you've seen in your lifespan, what would be one franchise that you would like to see in Weiss that you would be guaranteed to buy, like a case of, regardless if it was good or bad?
You know my answer, Infinite Stratos.
Oh no!
So you want the card game to die? I understand.
That series is cursed.
It is.
I mean, they have the rights. I don't know if they ran out.
do.
I don't know if they ran out of license for it, but
They sponsored it to be made.
Yeah.
I mean, they were in
Their
Victorious
money.
Park and Chaos DCG.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, one season, what is it, 3? Yeah, because there's 2 seasons, right?
2 seasons.
Yeah. And it wasn't ended. So season 3 when? Bushiroad?
All right. I think we're gonna end it there. But so that was the sort of the deck profile interview, everything. If you guys like the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. And this is Eiji signing out.